Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be testing some Charlotte Tilbury makeup and skincare. I've actually got quite a big collection of Charlotte Tilbury. I am very lucky and I have received some PR packages from Charlotte Tilbury in the past. So this is a mix of PR goodies and stuff that I have bought myself. And Charlotte Tilbury is hella expensive, so I thought it'd be interesting to share with you guys what you should spend your money on, what is worth the hefty price tag, etc. So let's just get into it. Also, a fun fact, I've actually met Charlotte Tilbury and she's lovely and she is just like she comes across on Instagram. She's very hello darling, and she told me that she liked my outfit, so that is my little claim to fame there. So I'm going to start off with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum Crystal Elixir. Mate, look at this packaging, like, oh, it's just insane. I have actually been using this for a while and I actually really like it. Let's read the claims. So this is a new and groundbreaking skincare innovation. Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Serum Crystal Elixir is the supercharged secret to change your skin's best future. Awaken your skin's potential with the power of the potent ingredients featuring something that I can't say for younger looking skin and golden vitamin C, or what is that, for a brighter looking complexion and hydration powerhouse. Polyglutamic acid. How do we say this properly? Let's have a listen.
Polyglutamic acid.
Polyglutamic acid. Basically, that's a humectant similar to hyaluronic acid, where it holds on to moisture in the skin, but whatever it is, holds more than hyaluronic acid. I really like that serum. I've been using it for a while. It's nice, it's hydrating, it leaves my skin nice and smooth and plump looking. Oh, I forgot to say, this is £60, which is expensive. If you got £60 to drop on it, this is a nice serum. Do I think you really need to? Probably not. I also have the Magic Eye Cream. And this eye cream to turn back the clock. This is like a really rich eye cream. Really rich, it's hydrating. It's a nice eye cream to wear under makeup and concealer. This is £45, which, if it works, I think that's okay to spend money on. Like, I will drop money on skincare, like, if it's good and it works. For moisturiser, we have the famous Magic Cream, and now the full size of this is £75. £75. What? That is insane. I just have the mini version, which is, I think the mini version is £25, because I feel like £75 is a lot to spend on a face cream. And if this does, you literally like get hardly anything. But if I don't put this on my face and I don't look like a Charlotte Tilbury model on their Instagram, I am going to be very disappointed. Come on, Charlotte, do this for me. I'm just reading about the cream on her website, and 100% agreed their wrinkles appeared reduced. That's crazy. And basically, this is like a cream that she made on models backstage. And do you know what? That has actually made my skin look so much better. Like, I don't know if it's picking up, but it definitely has more of a glow. It was thick, but it's melted into my skin really easy. My skin definitely feels more plump, looks more glowy and smooth. Maybe this is worth it. And hopefully, by the time we've got a full face of Charlotte Tilbury on, I'm going to look like some Charlotte Tilbury Instagram model. Do you know what? I actually really like that. Oh no, I hope I don't love it and have to buy the full size. The Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Lip Oil Crystal Elixir. This is £28, and I actually really like this. It's like a really nice silky oil. It's got kind of a ball applicator, which I don't mind it, it's okay. And it just like hydrates my lips and leaves them feeling really smooth, and the oil's like thin, so it doesn't feel like sticky or anything. It's just really nice and silky on the lips. Now I don't have an actual Charlotte Tilbury primer. I do have the Hollywood Flawless filter. I love this. I use this as foundation. This is so amazing. You can use this as a primer. I don't think I will, because I'm going to go in with the the new Airbrush Flawless foundation, and this I think has got good coverage, and I don't want to be caked up, but I have used this in a video. I'll link it, do a little fancy card trick. I'll link it up there so you can see that in action. But I'm just going to go straight in with the Flawless foundation. I'm hoping that that moisturiser will be enough as a primer. I mean, if you're paying £75 for a moisturiser, you want to get more than it just being a moisturiser out of it. It looks kind of watery actually. I think I'm going to do one side first, and then so we can see the coverage of the shade 5.5 medium. It's like a super yellow in person, so hopefully this works. I'm just going to buff it out with a brush because I'm all about brushes these days. Coverage is really good, and my skin this side, I think that speaks for itself. That is so nice. I like that. It was really blendable as well. It's £34, which I actually think is alright for a high-end luxury foundation. Charlotte Tilbury is a very luxury brand, so I think £34 for a good foundation, I think that's fine. Really blendable. And the shade is a little bit too kind of yellow for me, but that aside, oh my god, my skin is looking flawless. Like, what? Maybe at the end of this I'm going to be a Charlotte Tilbury Instagram model. That's the goal. So far, I really like this. Charlotte Tilbs doing me good. For concealer, I have the Magic Away liquid concealer. I've used this before. Look how much I've used. Literally used like half of it. I really like this concealer. It has like a ingredient in it that stops concealer like breaking apart. It kind of makes it like gummy, so it doesn't like move, or well, it like moves, but it moves with your skin, so it's not supposed to crease or anything. I don't love the applicator. Oh god, we're going to be winding for like 10 minutes. I think mine's like all got dried up in it. Hello, Charlotte, where are you? So I've applied that under my eyes and the high points of my face for super glowy, highlighted, snatched, flawless Instagram model look. So the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away concealer is £24. I really like this. I don't love the applicator. It's giving me good coverage under my eyes. It's really easy to blend. Yeah, I really like it. And then we're going to do a bit contouring. I have the Contour Wand Easy Contour. What shade do I have this in? The shade medium. And this is £29. Again, I've used this before and I do really like it. It's like really creamy and watery and easy to blend. And yeah, it's just a really good cream contour. Twist that bit, so you twist it up and squeeze the product out, which I think I have squeezed way too much out. Let's see how this blends out. This could go. This is going to be make or break now. What brush am I going to use? Oh god. Charlotte, come on. We're just going to blend this in the brush and we'll go over it with a beauty blender just to make sure it's like seamless. Oh god. Snatch that chin. I'm kind of looking crazy right now, but it'll be fine. Trust the process. just going to go back in with my foundation brush just to really make it all seamless. Probably could have done with a lighter shade, but we're here now. Am I looking? Don't look like I have supermodel bone structure. I actually really like that. I've used it before, as I said, and I do like it. It's blended, once it did blend in, like it was scary, but it did actually blend in quite easily. And I think it's looking pretty good. So now time for powder. I have two powders. I have the Charlotte Magic Powder Under Eye and Face, and then I have the Airbrush Flawless Filter Powder, and look how much I've used. I love this powder. This is such good powder if you have dry skin. It is so good. It just leaves you looking flawless and airbrush looking and just smooth and nice. Everybody always says that, oh, powders leave me looking really smooth. I've never really found that in a powder apart from that one. I haven't used the magic powder in a while, so I think I am going to go in with this. This is £33. I think the other powder is 34, which I actually think is alright for a powder. The other powder is definitely worth the money. So I think I am just going to apply this all over my face. If I could get my hair out of the way. I'm just going to go in with a light dusting because I don't actually really like powder, so if I like this, this is going to be amazing. This also has a sifter in it, which is great to close to stop it tipping and spilling everywhere. I really like that. It's like mattified me, but not like in a heavy mattified way. It just looks skin like, so I'm quite happy with that. I have this palette. This palette is so stunning. Look how beautiful that is. And this is the glow-gasm face palette. It says 4 skin and eye gilding highlights. So in this you get a bronzer, 2 blushes and a highlighter. This is £60. It is pricey, but this is just, it's just so nice. Like, I do really like it. I really like the bronzer. Like, this is like, it's such a nice bronzer. Like, it's not too pigmented where you go in and you're like, oh my god, like, how am I going to blend this out? So it's like buildable, but so creamy. You know, like on their Instagram when they're applying everything, they're just so like majestic. Like, go in with highlight, and I have a Bar of Gold palette. Like, again, this is just so stunning. I'm looking to see how much this is. Oh, it's £49. But you get 3 highlighters. And these highlighters are so good. I will say though, these highlighters aren't like blinding, insane highlighters. They are just so natural looking on the skin, and that's the kind of highlighter that I'm all about these days. I'm not about like the blinding stripe of intense highlighter. I prefer something more natural, something that just looks like your lip from within and like glistening. Well, this is called Original Bar of Gold, Rose Gold and Gold Button. So I think the name pretty much sums the shades up. I'm going to go back into the glow-gasm palette and take a blush. I don't have any of her single blushes. I do really need to get one. I think I'm just going to take a mix of them both actually. I really like the blush too. It's like a really nice kind of like peachy, rose goldy, kind of like a rose gold colour. Just makes me look alive. Now for eyes. I do actually have quite a few of her eye products. I have this palette. This palette is stunning. Like, look at these shades. This row here is just my jam. I think this was limited edition, so I'm not going to use that because you can't buy it, so it's pointless. Oh, I have 2 of her Eyes to Mesmerize eyeshadow pots, cream eyeshadows. I have the shade Marie Antoinette and Jean. I actually haven't used Marie Antoinette, so that is really bad. And then I have 2 of her little quads, which is right on my street. is the Transformer Eyes Bigger Brighter Eyes. This has got 2 shimmers and 2 mattes in it. So I think I'm going to use this. Oh, I have actually got another one of her palettes, but I can't find it anywhere. It's like the little one with like 6 eyeshadows in it. So I think I'm going to go in with this and the Eyes to Mesmerize in the shade Jean, because I've not actually used that before. Not in the shade Jean. What shade am I doing? Marie Antoinette. A really pretty bronzy kind of colour. So I want to like go for like a really bronzy, Charlotte Tilbury models always like look like their eyelids are wet and like glistening. That's the kind of look I want to go for. So, oh, this is kind of like a moussey consistency. I'm going to get a bit out, and what I'm going to do is just dab it on the, like work it into the back of my hand and the bristles. But I find like with cream eyeshadow it's good to do this, because if you just take it out of the pot and put it on your eyes, it can go like lumpy and like not apply smoothly. Whereas if you do this first, you get like a smooth application. Like bronzy is like what I tend to go for, but it is pretty. Then I'm going to go into the little quad, and I think I'm going to take a bit of this shade to blend it out. Warmer than I was anticipating. What I'm going to do is use this shade to blend it out and then put some of this shade over the top, just to give me that real kind of wet look vibe. Oh my god, this is so pigmented. Oh no. I think I'm going to go in with some bronzer. Where's that bronzer palette? Bronzer. Found it. So I'm just blending with the bronzer and that face palette. I'm not loving where this look is heading, if I'm honest, but it's fine. Trust the process. Trust the process. I will say that eyeshadows are super pigmented and blendable though. I'm having no problems blending at all, even over the cream eyeshadow. And I'm just taking whatever's left on the brush on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go in with this pretty gold shade over the top. I really want like that wet eyelid kind of look. Oh, that is stunning. Why don't I just go in with this? Now I'm just taking that shimmery shade on the lower lash line too. And then I'm just going to go in with that lighter shade for my inner corner highlight. I'm not going to lie, the shimmers aren't what I was hoping. They're not as like, they're kind of dry, not as like in your face as what I wanted. Like I wanted that real kind of wet look. I'm not really getting it, but you know, what can we do? And for mascara, I don't have a Charlotte Tilbury mascara. I have tried her Eyes to Mesmerize mascara, and that is amazing, but I don't have that, so I'm just going to go in with a Maybelline one. I'm just going to curl my lashes. Right, so first of all I'm just going to go in with my super dried up Lash Sensational to comb through my lashes. I don't know, I said this in a video before, I just find that like having a dry mascara, like it's like kind of like a primer, like it just really makes a difference. Then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift. I actually really like this mascara. So mascara is done. Now on to lips. I have 2 lip liners from Charlotte Tilbury. I've got, what colour is this? Iconic Nude and the original Pillow Talk. Everybody hypes about Pillow Talk. I have the lipstick too. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's too pink for me. It just doesn't look good on me. So I'm going to go in with Iconic Nude. Let me just sharpen this. Where's my sharpener gone? Sharpener. I can't find my sharpener and I can't be bothered to get up, so we're just going to do it how it is. Where is it? I swear I had it last night. These are £17, which... the shade Iconic Nudes are just a really pretty nudie brown colour. Like, it's just my kind of nude brown. These are £17, which I think in the grand scheme of high-end luxury lip liners, that's a good price. But I love, like, Morphe lip liners are amazing. And the Colourpop lip liners are also freaking amazing. And they're like £4 or £5. So I don't really feel like you need to spend £17 on a lip liner. But in comparison to other high-end lip liners, it's similar. But I like the colour, it's a nice colour. And for lipsticks, I have a whole bunch of Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks because packaging though, look at the packaging on these ones. Like, what the hell? It's just so stunning. What ones are these? I think these are the new like Hot Lips ones. And then like I have some original ones, but I think I'm going to go in with this one in the stunning packaging. These are £28, which the packaging though, I feel like if you are a makeup lover, you buy this like for collection purposes rather than actually using, but I'm going to use it because I'm not that rich. So I'm using this shade, and this is in the shade Angel Alessandara, and it's just a really pretty peachy nude colour. The formula of these, I think this is, they have the matte formula, kissing formula. What colour is this? And what formula is this even? These are like shiny, so that's a pretty colour. It's just like a shine one. I really like the formula of the kissing ones. They're like, they're not matte, they have like a subtle shine to them. They're just really creamy, comfortable, and so easy to just throw on and go. I think so like the ones in this packaging, I think these are £25 and these are £28. I do actually think they are worth it because A, the packaging is stunning, B, the formula is so nice, and C, she has a huge shade range, so there's something for everybody. Then to top this off, we have the Charlotte Tilbury Refresh Rose lip gloss. Oh, this has like that minty kind of, I think it's got collagen in it as well. Let me see how much is this. Right, so this is the Collagen Lip Bath. How nice does that sound? And this is like a plumping lip gloss. This is supposed to give you a plumpy pout. It does have a slight minty taste, so it is just giving me that very, 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 very slight tingling feeling, but nothing too uncomfortable. It's not sticky or gloopy. It feels really nice on the lips, giving me good shine. Yeah, it's a nice lip gloss. And that is, how much is that? £25, which, do I think you need to pay that for a lip gloss? No. If you have the money to, this is a nice one. So I think that pretty much completes the look. My skin is looking flawless. I'm going to zoom you in a bit so you can see the skin a bit better. Like, my skin is looking flawless. I will give you a quick rundown of the products. So the serum is really nice. I do really like this. This is a nice hydrating serum. If you have £6 on a serum, this is great. Magic cream. I think I'm going to have to test this more, but I do really like it. Like, it did give me a really nice plump smooth base, and the foundation has applied really well on top. So I don't know, do I want to like this or not? Because I don't want to be committing to £75 every time I run out. But I will keep you updated on that. The foundation, this is really, really good. It has good coverage. It's got kind of like a satin. It's not matte, but it's not glowy. It's like a really nice natural satin finish. This is great if you're in the market for a full coverage foundation like that. The glow-gasm palette. I love this so much. I do think it's worth the money and it's just so pretty. The face powder, I do like it. It's a face powder. I'm going for a phase at the minute where I don't like face powders, so that could be why. It's £32 as well, which I think is a good price for a luxury powder. And then the Eyes to Mesmerise. I really like these actually. They're good cream eyeshadows. I think I've got to say they're £22. So yeah, they're nice. And then the eyeshadow quad that I used, the matte shades were really nice. I wasn't overly impressed with the shimmers, but the matte shades were really good. How much are these? These are £40. £40? I don't think you need to spend £40 on that. The lipsticks are great. I love their lip products. The lip liner is also nice. The finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun as well, just going through my collection and digging out all my Charlotte Tilbury stuff. So I do hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you want to see any more one brand testing videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.